From the top down. From the top down.
What's happening, guys? You're here with Nate. This is Crossbeats Production. I want to do another tip video. This is around FL Studio and any DAW. So it's about how you get your samples from FL Studio into another DAW. I was trying to figure out the best way to collaborate with FL Studio and any other DAW. Basically, what I came across is using this method. So I did a previous video about a year ago on another way to use FL Studio as a plugin inside your DAW. So you can actually use that as a plugin as well. So you just go to, image line, and you drop in your FL Studio plugin, and that would bring it up. And that was my previous video as well that I just did, how to resize that. But I also wanted to show you how I have been recently collaborating with FL Studio. And that is by using it as a sampler and kind of just using it similar to Machine, how you can just drop samples straight into your DAW. So I'll just show you how it works. So first off, you create your stuff in here. So obviously you'd have your sounds, whatever sounds you're using, create your stuff within that, and you'd find all your MIDI and stuff played out as normal inside of FL Studio. And then once you've got that, the quickest way that I've found to export that is not actually by going up here and hitting export that you would normally do to get samples out. The way I found is you just highlight all of your project that you've created within the step sequencer here. And then once you've got that, then you right click on that and you would go split by channel. So what that does is, if I go to this section here, it would normally be all in one section because this creates a pattern. So you'd see just one pattern here and it would be in one section. So that would split this all into sections. So you'd see all the MIDI split by each channel, and then you could work on it individually. And that allows you to drop individually into the project as well. But another step further is, once you've got that split by channel, highlight again. And then you'd right click and you go quick render as audio clip. And this allows you then to have everything in an audio clip file so that you can do the same thing. You can drop it into your project as an audio file bounced out. But that also allows you the option as a sampler inside of FL Studio. So you can actually click and drag this into another project, and that will actually bring that across. I'll just mute this down. That'll actually bring that sample across into the project like it wasn't a WAV or a waveform file. So you can now work on any other DAW that you have. So say, for example, you've got Pro Tools, Logic, Studio One, whatever it is. You can stick that straight in there and then just cut it to the same length as whatever you had, because it's obviously it already bounced it out as an audio file. So it's got this marker here. So these are the two markers between the samples. So that's how long it'll be. And that's based on what you did on this section here. So if you had a 64 lane or a 128 lane or whatever you did, that's based on that. So now I can go in here and I press play. And I've got that sample inside of Studio One. So to me, this has worked fantastic, because I've been able to then just drop out, all my basses, my drum kit, everything from FL Studio. If I didn't want to complete the project inside of FL, I want to go somewhere else, then I can just literally drag and drop, and I've got everything here, and then it's all, right length already done. I'll just move these to the correct length. And yeah, so it's as simple as that. You literally have everything ready to go, and it's all in the right length now. So I can just hit play on this. It really helped me complete a song, because I was working inside of FL and I was like, I just don't want to fiddle around with the stuff inside of FL once I got the kind of pattern that I liked. You could have done that as like I said, as a VST inside of Studio One, but I feel like there's just a bit of a timing issue with that, and just different things are a bit fiddly. So I figured I'd start it inside of FL Studio. I already know the tempo, so that's 134. All I had to do was create a same project inside of another DAW, which was 134 tempo inside of Studio One. And now I'm ready to drop everything straight into my new project, or just do whatever I want from there. It's just ready to roll. So hopefully this helps you out. If you didn't know about this trick, this is the quickest way that I've found to collaborate between the two DAWs, mainly FL Studio with any other DAW. And it works fantastic every single time. It works for me. So yeah, hopefully this helps you out. If you like this, remember to hit that like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.